Hey, what's up, guys? Put up 182 here, and oh my god, this is like one of my favorite times of the year. It's 2025, the Game Awards, and let's just start voting, man. I am so excited. Let's get into it. It didn't work. I tried to do it the other day, but it wasn't working. The site crashed and everything, and oh my god, starting off with a bang already. I guess this is how they always do it, huh? Game of the year. And honestly, let's just go through it real quick, right? From left to right, we got Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And right off the rip, I'm going to take off Hades 2. Hades 2, honestly, I think I was kind of disappointed in it. I think what hurt them was the early access. They had the early access, right? And then I just felt like after that, I didn't even play it when the full game came out. And I think that kind of hurt it. And I just think it's not as good as the first one. So that's out. Next is gonna be oof. I'm gonna take Death Stranding out. I'm gonna take Death Stranding 2 out. It's kind of like I just felt like it didn't hit as hard. I felt like it kind of came and went. It wasn't talked about enough in my opinion. Donkey Kong Bonanza, as much as I didn't get to play that game. I don't have a Switch 2 or anything, but dang, that game looked really cool. I want to play that game eventually. That game looks really good. Um, and then I would say Hollow Knight Silk Song. I think it's a good game. Like that game broke so many. Like I was surprised how many people actually played that game. Like it was like actually like impressive. I did not realize how big of a fandom that Hollow Knight has. And then Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've seen some gameplay. It looks really good. It's pretty like crazy, but I don't know, maybe I just wasn't on that side of the gaming sphere to really know too much about Kingdom Come, but I recognize how good of a game it is for sure. But dude, Expedition 33 was like it was like that wow game, right? It was just like that hit right off the rip. And in my opinion, I think there's no doubt that it's gonna win Game of the Year. So easily Expedition 33 for me. It just had like that wow factor. All right. Best game direction. Award for outstanding creative vision, innovation, and game direction. Um, so we got Expedition, Death Stranding, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, Split Fiction. I mean, I think Expedition. My second vote would honestly be Death Stranding, but I'm gonna give it to Expedition 33. All right. Best narrative for outstanding storytelling, narrative development in a game. So best storytelling. The problem is I haven't really played any of these. Um, I mean, but Expedition 33 had a really good story. The twist was actually really good. I was not expecting that either. I don't hear too many people talk about Silent Hill, to be honest. I don't even hear it was even that good. Death Stranding 2, I mean, honestly, all of these except for maybe Silent Hill, in my opinion, could win it. But my vote is going to be Expedition 33 again. Best art direction. Oof. Now this is where it gets subjective. I mean, I like the weirdness of Death Stranding. I really like Hades too. I like the art of Hades for sure. I really like the art style. Um, Ghost of Yote is fine. Hollow Knight has some pretty cool art as well. I like that. I mean, Expedition 33 also has some really cool art. It's like really interesting. Hmm. Why do I kind of want to give it to an animation? I kind of want to give it to Hollow Knight, to be honest. If I'm like just I don't know, something about like Hollow Knight. I just like the little guy right there. I'm gonna give it to Hollow Knight, if I'm being honest. All right, best score and music. Oh my dude, it was Expedition 33. I have a couple of the songs on my playlist, so 100%. I'm sorry to everyone else, but yeah, like no debate for me. Best audio design. Mm, mm. I mean, is it bad that I still want to kind of pick Expedition 33 again? There's so many categories. I didn't realize how many um categories they have. I mean, Death Stranding I think would be good too. Hmm. Expedition, dude. Dude, that game was so good. Best performance, Ben Starr, Charlie Cox. Charlie Cox, I think he was Gustav. Erica, Jennifer, Kanatsu, Troy Baker. Ooh. You know what? I don't even know. Let me see who some of these people are. Erica, I'm pretty sure is the main character. Erica Ishii. Um, yeah, she plays the main character. Who does Ben Starr play? Oh, he does Verso? Okay. Verso was pretty good too. And then I'm pretty sure Jennifer's gonna be yeah, Mael. Okay. This is actually kind of a tough category. I think honestly any of these people could win. I would be fine with. I actually don't mind any of them. Troy Baker, he did really good as Indiana Jones. You almost couldn't tell that it was that it was him. I'm gonna go Gustav to be honest. I really like Gustav. I mean, I'm a, like as a voice actor. I think I like the character's voice and everything. I actually wasn't sad when he died, but I think he played a good role. Innovation and accessibility. This is where it gets tricky because I don't really know too much of these other games that do accessibility. Features technology and content that help games be played and enjoyed by even a wider audience. Hmm. Doom, no. Assassin's Creed, I feel like not really. I mean, FIFA. Does FIFA really have it like that? Mm, how about we learn about these nominees? Let me see. Doom's are divided and pushable, accessible, allowing many possible to become the Doom Slayer and wage a medieval enemy. I mean, disabled players in South of Midnight, competitive games. To be honest, I'm always for make it as accessible to anybody and have everyone be able to play games. Adamfall, make sure as many people as possible. Okay, so they're making this. So Adamfall made it to where they can pretty much have it could run on almost anything. Okay, so I kind of want to give this out to Midnight just because they try and do it for disabled people too. Oh, can I back out now? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna give it to South of Midnight just because they try to target everybody for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Hmm. I really don't know too many of these games besides South of Midnight, and I'm gonna just vote South of Midnight. I think what it represents is pretty nice. Awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content. Best ongoing, dude. Fortnite is always up here, and I swear I don't think it's ever won yet. And Fortnite has to win at least one of these one year. If it wins one year, then I could finally vote for something else. But until then, Fortnite has my vote. I think Marvel Rivals is doing a good job with their monthly updates. Helldivers was, I think, pretty active for a while. I don't really keep up with Final Fantasy, so I can't really vote on them. No Man's Sky, I feel like they keep up pretty well too. But yeah, Fortnite is like in a league of its own, you know. And why can't it win at least one time? Best community supports. Community support. I guess a game for outstanding community support, transparency. Transparency. No, you know what? It's gonna be Helldivers 2 for that, for the transparency and everything. Best independent game. Oh wow, they already took off. I wasn't what's that game that I just saw it on Twitter right now from Jeff. The bong, the big I don't even know what it's called. Bing bong, bang bong, big bang X. I don't even know what it's called. But anyways, yeah, that guy pretty much said that he's already worked on some games before or whatever, and he's just under a new name, so it doesn't count for him. Absalom, dude, that game, I want to play that game. That game actually looks really cool. I tried Ball Pit, and it was okay. Blueprints, not for me. Expedition 33, actually surprising it's on here just because it doesn't feel like an indie game. It feels like a AAA game, but you already know who we're gonna vote for. Hades 2, it didn't hit it as hard as Hades 1. Hollow Knight might even take this in my opinion, but I'm gonna go for Expedition 33 for sure. You already know. Best debut indie. Oh, that's what it is, Mega Bonk. So it was this one right here. Oh, what's the other one? Hold on, what's the previous best independent game? Oh, okay. And this debut indie. Oh man, Dispatch is pretty good too. I feel like that would be a good one. Yeah, Mega Bonk. This guy said to take him off, so I mean, he kind of deserves my vote for even just saying anything, you know. Dude, I'm gonna go with Expedition. Okay. Like, dude, game of the year. Like, how could I not? Best mobile game. Oof. Ooh, Wuthering Raves or Destiny Rising. Persona 5. Not really feeling it. Sonic Rumble. I didn't know that was a mobile game. I thought it also came out on other platforms. I think this game's gonna win. Like, I have a feeling this game's gonna win, but I think I'm gonna vote for Destiny if I'm being honest. I'm gonna vote for Destiny. Best VR AR game. Dominic Walk, Alien Rogue Incursion, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool. I'm gonna go with Alien Rogue Incursion. Best action game. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, okay, these are actually all pretty good. Man, I I think Doom, this is probably the weakest Doom we've had in the franchise, but it was still fun, right? Hades 2 wasn't as good as Hades 1. Battlefield 6 was Battlefield 6, you know. Ninja Gaiden 4, people seem to like, and Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Dang. I'm gonna go with what I liked, and that was gonna be Doom. I didn't play Ninja Gaiden 4, so I can't speak on it. Best action adventure game. Oh, dude. Split Fiction all the way. That game was so fun. I could see Ghost of Yote winning, though, too. Or even Hollow Knight, but Split Fiction for me. Such a good game. That's my personal game of the year, by the way. Best RPG. Ooh. I think Kingdom Come's gonna take it, but I gotta give it to Expedition. I think this year I'm picking like what I want to win, not who I think's gonna win. You know what I mean? Best fighting game. For the best game design, probably. If it was the first fighting collection, I think it'd be better. Fatal Fury, 2XKO, Mortal Kombat Legacy or Legacy Collection, Virtua Fighter 5. Ooh. I think I love the art style of 2XKO. No, for this one. Fatal Fury, I think it could be good too. I think that one might be a good pick. Mortal Kombat Legacy, no thank you. Virtua Fighter 5, nah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 2XKO, man. Yeah. Best family game. Ooh. Dude, when they say family games, like this is like a single player game. How could this be like a family game? So exit no to this. Lego Voyagers, I feel like I don't know. Lego Party, yes. Lego Foragers, I don't know. That's like an iffy one to me. I feel like it's just it's kind of like you can't really turn your brain off, you know what I mean? It's more critical thinking, in my opinion. So Mario Kart, racing, Split Fiction is like also like a two-player game. I think when a family game, I'm thinking of like a minimum of four players, in my opinion. So either Lego Party or one of these racing games, but I'm gonna give it to Lego Party. I feel like that'd be like the most fun I would have in a family game. Best sim strategy. Um, I've never heard of the Alters actually. Two Point Museum, Tempest Rising, Civilization. Wow. I'm gonna just kind of go with my gut and just kind of pick Jurassic World 3. I think it's kind of like they just did everything better than the last two. You know, it's like just improves it every time. Best sports and racing game. Ooh, I mean the most I played was Rematch. Was Mario Kart World that good? I feel like it's not. It wasn't talked about enough. It was talked about a little bit when the Switch 2 came out, but I feel like it's not talked about enough. You know, we could exclude these two right here. Like this is the same slop, right? For being honest. Hey, Sonic though, it's between these two for me, honestly. Mario Kart and Rematch. I I know I have more hours on this. Hmm. Do I pick my? I don't know. I don't know. Why am I torn between this? Hmm. You know what? I gotta go. I gotta go Rematch, man. I'm going to Rematch. I think it was actually like unique and different, and it was a good game. It was fun. Best multiplayer. Wow. The fact that they have Split Fiction on here, I don't know. I mean, I get it, but I think I'm going to vote no for that one. And these for Elden Ring, I think it had potential, but no. And then man, I think Arc Raiders is going to win, but I'm going to give it to Aggro Crab, man. I like their studio. I like, what they done. Peak is fun. Battlefield 6 was a good game. Arc Raiders is a good game, but I'm going to give it to Peak, man. I like Peak. Best adaptation. Okay, so we have Minecraft movie, which was actually better than I thought. I like all the Easter eggs and references in that movie. Devil May Cry, which was fun. I think if you're a big fan of Devil May Cry and you know the story, you don't like it as much. But since I don't know too much, I thought it was good. Splinter Cell, I thought was good. Um, I don't think it was as good as Devil May Cry, but it was still pretty good. The Last of Us season 2, eh, it could have been better. There were some good episodes, but overall, like season 1 was better. Until Dawn is gonna be a no. I just nah. I think I like Devil May Cry. I think out of all these, if Minecraft movie wins, honestly, I wouldn't be upset. Like if I'm being honest with myself. The most anticipated game. Ooh, I haven't played The Witcher, so I can't say it's up there. Resident Evil. I've never played them, but I've always been interested in them. But no, I don't know. I see the gameplay for 007 and I just feel like I don't know. Something my gut's telling me like it's just gonna be like an okay game and it's not gonna be like amazing. In between these two, I feel like everyone's salty that it got pushed back. But am I excited for Wolverine? Am I more excited for this than GTA 6? You know, is GTA 6 gonna win? Probably. Hmm. I'm excited for Wolverine, but I still am more excited for GTA 6. I really am. Content creator of the year. The only one I consistently watch right now is Moist Critical. Cadril, is that how you say his name? I actually don't know him. Kai Cenat, I don't watch him. I just see like, clips here and there. Sakura, I don't know who she is, and I just recently found out about the burnt peanut. He is blowing up right now. It's insane. But yeah, Moist Critical for sure. Best esports game. Ooh, since I don't play any of these, Counter Strike 2. I think if I were to play any of these, I would probably do Counter Strike. Mobile Legends Bang Bang. I had never heard of that. Valorant's not bad, but I'm gonna Counter Strike. I'm gonna go Counter Strike. Best esports athlete. Where's my homie at? Let's see. Forsaken. Let's see. Brock, Chovy, Forsaken, Kakaru, Maynard, Ziwu, Counter Strike, Street Fighter, Forsaken. You know what? The only name I've legit heard of is probably Chovy, or is that how you say his name? Or Forsaken. Like I've heard of these two names for sure. And I'm gonna go with Forsaken. Best esports team. Let's see. Okay, Team Vitality, Team Liquid, Team Falcons, NRG, and Genji. I'm gonna go with Genji. I like the name Genji. I don't know. I really don't know any. You've reached the edge. What? Oh, okay. I guess it just does that automatically. Let me see if I can get my card then. All right, there's my little card. Hopefully you guys can kind of see that. Or I could blow it up a little bit. So, let's go through it real quick. Game of the year. Expedition. Best narrative. Expedition. Best score. Expedition. Best performance. Charlie from Expedition. Games for Impact. South of Midnight. Best community sport. Divers 2. Best indie. Expedition. Best VR. Alien. Best action. Split fiction. Best fighting. 2XKO. Best sim. Jurassic World. Best multiplayer. Peak. Most anticipated. GTA. Best esports. Counter Strike. Best esports. Gen G. We got best game direction, Expedition, best art, Hollow Knight, best audio, Expedition, innovation, South of Midnight, best ongoing, Fortnite, best indie game, Expedition, best mobile, Destiny, best action, Doom, best RPG, Claire, best family, Lego, best sports, Rematch, best adaptation, Devil May Cry, content creator, most critical, best athlete, Forsaken. That is who I have chosen. This is my personal, actual vote of who I would like to see win. This is this is who I want. This isn't like me trying to figure out who's gonna win. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below what you guys think of this list, or let me know who you think game of the year is gonna be, or if you disagree with any of these lists, or if or if we all kind of are on the same page together, right? I think there's a handful of these that are in the Expedition 33 categories that you can change around for sure. But I truly believe it is Game of the Year for me. And with that being said, you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you guys all later. See ya.